What's up, yeah? Oh, hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Your girl is back at it again with another lit video. But before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So today, let's prepare authentic Ghanaian garden egg stew, which can be paired with your rice and with your yam. Okay, so you will be working on your garden eggs and you place it in the saucepan bits by bits, depending on the quantity you are using. Then you bring it to a boil. Did you know there are different ways of preparing garden egg stew? I have already uploaded the first recipe on my channel, so if you've not watched it, please go and watch. So here I took my onions and pepper. With this stew I use only onions and pepper for the pepper base. So I was working on my onions. For the first one I peeled it and I continued the process. Then I separated the chaff from the onion itself, that's removing the onion skin. I chopped it into standable sizes so that it will be easier to blend, and I continued the process. Yes, so I sliced one onions for sauteing before I start the stew. So this is me slicing the onions, as you can see on your screens. And I blended the onion I chopped into standable sizes together with my pepper, and I added some mixed spice to give it a flavor. Checking on your garden eggs, be consistent please. So I blended everything together. I washed my salted beef, I washed my momane, and I added my sliced onion. So in your saucepan you are going to add any cooking oil of your choice. I added vegetable oil and I added my momane. I fried it for a minute and I added my salted beef and I stirred it. Mind you, both of them contain an amount of salt, so please you are going to take into consideration the amount of salt you are going to use. So I added my sliced onion, I stirred it, and I made it fry for like 2 minutes. This is the pepper blend and I poured it inside the saucepan. Stir everything together and be consistently checking on it. This is the tomato blend, man blend. Yeah, man, now yes. So I checked on my garden eggs and it was fully cooked. I drained the water from it and I allowed it to cool for a while. I added my tomato blend into the saucepan and I stirred it. So be stirring it because stirring it makes everything mix well. Yes, this is my agushi. I poured my agushi into a bowl. Take the amounts depending on the quantity of your stew. So this is me showing you how the agushi is. I added a little water, mixed everything together, and I added a small amount of salt to it. So this is how it's going to look like, but you are going to blend everything. So I poured my agushi inside the blender. Don't add a lot of water, otherwise your stew won't be really nice. So this is how it looked like. I added my smoked salmon and my mackerel into the stew and I mixed everything together. Because of how fragile the mackerel is, please when you're stirring be careful. Yes, so this is how it was looking like. So the next step, you are going to pour your blended agushi inside the stew. Please don't pour it at one place, you have to be spreading it like I'm spreading it. So you cover it and lower the stove. Then you go to your garden eggs. Here we are going to be separating the outer layer of the garden eggs and the seeds to one side, and you are going to remove the main food of the garden eggs to the other side. So this is how I was doing it. Please, you have to be really careful and patient when working on your garden eggs. So after separating, this is how it's going to look like. The seeds and the outer layer to one side and the main food to the other side. So you'll be blending the seeds and the outer layer to get this smooth texture, or you can grind it because I didn't add any water to it. So this is how it's going to look like. So back to our stew. At this point our agushi was well cooked, so we just have to stir and see whether it's well cooked enough to add the garden eggs to it. At this point, the agushi is well cooked, so what we have to do is to add the garden eggs to the stew. This is the last part of the stew process, so you have to mix everything together to get a uniform mixture. And this is how my garden eggs was looking after everything. This is me stirring to show you how exactly yours is going to look when you choose to use this process. Wow, it looks yummy, doesn't it? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit on the notification bell for more lit updates. I paired mine with boiled yam and boiled plantain. What will you pair yours with? You can also pair yours with plain rice, and it tastes so good. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we is out.